Check, check. What's that feedback coming from? Shout out to all my barbers and shout out to all my stylists. We are Beards and Baldheads. You might want to shift this a little bit. Your host, Fat Lace. Got the Soul Survivor Barry to the right of me. Yo, yo, yo. You know it's always a special night when you got the flies guy on Earth in the building, True Lies.
Yo, yo.
Yo, I like that splash with the blue jay, with the blue. You know, that's what he does. It looks even flyer in person, yo. Yeah, they was calling me Mav Hoffa in my mind. They're like, yo, you just losing all the co-hosts and everything. Now I'm playing with y'all, man. You look. I can't afford these fly people. They do extraordinary things. True Lies been all across the country, getting busy. If y'all ain't know, doing stuff like Dreamville and all that other good stuff.
Yeah. Definitely hit Dreamville. Have some fun there.
Why is this a delay that I'm seeing you? But it's funny, but it's cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we here in real life. How's it been going with all that good stuff?
I mean, just interesting. Very busy with it, but it's just one day at a time. One day at a time.
Yo, super humble. Even though he's a flies guy on Earth, he is super humble. And what I haven't been keeping my ear to the streets like I usually do when it comes to music. Why am I not seeing anything right here? Boom, here we go. You were actually there. You know, I had to call in for reinforcement. Now I got it. First of all, the only reason why we looking fly right now because we got the flyest person I see every Monday. The most beautifulest woman I see every Monday when I walk in the door. We got Soup on the other side. Only if y'all can hear the conversations that we have, I swear. Man, they will be paying money for it, Soup. They will be paying money for it. So, if y'all want to listen to what we talk about before the air, Cash App Soup ads. She will give y'all the scoop. Soup got the scoop. I'm trying to tell you. True Lies, you got the scoop before a lot of us. You was down there at Dreamville. You was down there when he did the apology happen in?
Yeah.
Y'all look, everybody, shout out to everybody on the check-in. We're going to get straight to it from the beginning because we got, the big three, now the big one or the two, whichever way they want to go with it. We talking about Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole was a part of that. You were down there at the Dreamville Festival, Raleigh, North Carolina?
Yeah.
You were down there. I need to know, how did it feel when you first heard, live in person, Drake apologized?
J.
Cole, thank you. I got real racist, all the light skins. Thank you for the correction.
I was like, in my head, I was like, I don't want to hear him say nothing about Kendrick again. Like that's how I felt in my head. Like, well, not him per se. It was a lot of discourse on the internet about him and Kendrick and how could J. Cole do this, and the third. And at the end of the day, how I felt at the moment was like, all right, I don't want to hear it again. But I mean, also I understood it.
You understood it at that time, like you got it. At that time, I didn't.
No, sorry. Maybe like a week later.
A week later, you started to understand why they shouldn't go to those grounds. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Shout out to Miss Willis. Shout out to Mr. Warren, Miss Russell, everybody on the check-in. Peace to y'all. This past weekend was a great weekend. I got to be with my brothers, and kids and the family. We was You know how we do them some of them nights with the fire pit, and we listening to hip hop, we listening to rap music. And TJ, you was putting me on to all of the new joints, putting me Soul Survivor, shout out to G Money, putting us on to the joints where I'm like, yo, I never heard this one right here. I didn't know this was going on. You started breaking down the music to us. I'm gonna tell you right now, I know it's lyrical. I know it's miracle spiritual. I know it's, I got the bag. I know it's you got 100 kids. my point, my take on this right now, I want them to fight. Am I wrong for wanting them to fight? I really, y'all done said everything. I know all y'all who are listening, y'all done heard all the not the J. Coles, the Drakes, super dope. Yo, that back and forth was ill, especially with the timing. I want to see them fight. I don't think neither one of them's gonna hurt each other, but I want to see who got the hands. Am I wrong for wanting to?
With gloves on?
Nah.
Regular.
Yeah. I want them, just meet up in the yard, just scrap a little bit, 3 minutes. Nothing. I don't want them to have no weapons. I want to see it to get violent with them because I don't believe none of their characters are violent. I don't think none of them can fight. I think they both are incredible MCs, but I want to see them get busy. Am I wrong for that?
I've heard people say like, how can you see each other in public now and then not be nothing? I said, well, I guess it could easily not be nothing, but I don't think, like you said, either one of them want to fight.
I think we believe.
I think Kendrick is with that.
You think he is?
I think he with that.
Kendrick do look like, damn. He does look like.
I think Kendrick would be more wanting to fight because Drake did kind of question his size. And, that's kind of like a test. Like, oh, you think I'm small?
No, I mean, but that's how they was talking from the rip. Like,
yeah, but I don't see Drake wanting to fight, though. I don't see Drake wanting to fight. I think their camps might want to fight.
I don't think the camp should want to fight.
You don't think so? OV hoes?
No, they might want to, I could definitely see them. It's rap. Camps always want to fight.
I mean, you said you called us OV hoes.
You forget.
Yeah. Whatever.
You forgetting where Kendrick from.
No, he from Compton.
Yeah. I'm just saying. So they want.
No, I'm saying it's rap. Period.
No, I'm just saying.
If you're down with a rap crew, you want to fight.
I'm pretty sure the camps want to fight. I'm pretty sure.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
But I was saying, I don't really. Well, Drake's camp is not just OVO. We know that it's Swisher House, as well.
Yeah, but then you talking.
But we know
we was having that conversation earlier. Yeah, you got Jay Prince and them mob ties, but you also got Bloods and Crips.
So do you think it's really something where that's why I say I don't think it'll happen.
Because
I think it'll take it too far.
It would go too far.
It'd take it too far. Because it'll go way beyond. Now it's about egos. It's always about ego. I'm just saying it'll go beyond the rappers.
Nah, it would.
Like, we're not talking about y'all no more.
I get it.
So, yeah, I don't think they would ever. I would like to see a boxing match with gloves on. That'd be nice.
And I don't even think it was an ego thing initially for Kendrick, at least.
No.
What do you think it was?
I don't think so either.
Why are they mad? I hear these rumors, and I hear these stories. T, I know you're invested in it. Why are they mad? Why is Kendrick mad?
Well, really, it was Drake. It started when you remember when Kendrick made that song called "Control."
Yeah,
and he just said, "Yo, I don't care if you J. Cole, Big Sean,
shout out to
Drake.
The General." Yeah,
you like I have love for y'all, but I want to murder y'all niggas. Like, do some on tracks, like
no doubt,
competitive spirit. Drake got offended by that, and he started bitching and crying in public and saying things and talking slick. And so after that, Kendrick was like, all right, cool, what's up? And it's been that way since. He's been consistent about that.
Yeah.
Like, now we good. Now I'm good on you.
Kendrick's been saying that.
He been good on him.
Has Drake been the same energy?
No, Drake been trying to be his friend.
Why you want to be his friend when he dissed you?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Like, because the whole reason it got reignited now is because he wanted him to be on the song with him.
Why?
Drake. So the big three, the first person shooter, Big Sean. I'm sorry, J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick were supposed to be on that song together.
Okay.
Drake reached out to Kendrick to do the song. Kendrick was like, nah, like ignored it or whatever. And then he said, even in the song, he said, "You want to send a feature request? I was surprised you sent the feature request. You know we got some shit to address. Like, we gotta talk first."
Now, who's saying? Kendrick saying that?
Kendrick said that.
Oh, okay.
Like, we gotta talk first. Like, you trying to do a feature? Nah, we gotta talk.
No doubt.
Like, we got a problem. And you trying to
Shout out to Keisha LIU on the check-in. And I always have to say Keisha from LIU. She know what it is. My Blackbirds for life. So I look at these guys. You know, when I looked at Mo D and LL, Ice-T, LL, LL Cannabis, they all look like they would fight each other.
Definitely.
They all like in real life, and they have had sit downs and stuff like that, like behind the scenes. People don't understand that like that.
No, there's been plenty of fights over rap battles.
Yeah, it's been some,
but not so much in the public eye.
Nah. This is pre-public eye,
Yeah.
and I like when it's that pre-public eye.
Now everything's on film.
Yeah, and people suing.
Yeah,
You know,
it's different.
And I can't say no Diddy. I miss that Diddy energy. When he was coming up to these people and you heard like, yo, he smacked them. Mm-hmm. Then he stepped to J. Cole and Drake and all. Allegedly, I missed that energy.
No, he tried to come at Kendrick for control.
Puffed it?
Yeah.
I didn't know
J.
this.
Cole stepped in and I believe he snuffed him.
Snuffed Puff.
Yes.
So Drake wasn't the only one that had a problem with the control.
Drake, but
well, Puff was drunk and being Puff. But other than that,
but you don't think anybody should have had an issue with it?
No.
Like why even mention my name?
No,
though?
that's like we playing We
No.
mentioned multiple names.
I get you.
it's rap though.
We playing basketball, yo. When Kobe Bryant, yo, we on that court, yo, y'all all the ops. But when we not on the court, hey, we could be friends. It's just, but we on the court right now.
One of my favorite lines.
But I have to question with that.
Mm-hmm.
Why you need to be ops if this person not even in your lane?
They are peers.
Peace to DJ KT.
They're peers.
I have nothing wrong with rap battles.
One of my favorite lines.
I'm surprised Rakim and Big Daddy never went.
One of my favorite lines of rap because they was real.
Tret
Tret said, "Peace to Ella and Ness and Quest, nice and smooth in Cypress Hill. Peace to y'all. We're not in the same camp. We all in the same group, and they came up and they gave love to each other.
That's my
you
question.
watch Down with the King. You got NWA. You got Easy E. You got a whole bunch of people.
That's why I asked the question. Why
they were not dissing each other. They weren't.
Why he had to mention them?
You don't have to. He wanted smoke.
That's what I said.
That's why he did it. He wanted smoke. You can't throw stones and hide your hand.
He didn't hide his hand.
He didn't. So the fact that he didn't.
But they were supposed to take offense to it, wasn't they not?
Yes, they were.
That's what I thought.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. They were supposed to be offended.
Right.
I said this to you, offended.
Or they were trying to. It was like, all right, we all need to step our game up.
No, they ain't got to step their game. They was all hot. They was all hot at that time. Drake. What I do respect about all three of them, they all been pretty consistent.
I looked at it like let's just say, somebody say, I just dropped 40 straight, 3 games in a row. What y'all doing?
Piece of down.
To me, that's looking. You know who he be talking to if he said that.
Ant Edwards was just talking crazy to KD on the court, but after the game, I love KD. Blah, blah, blah. Crazy, you just said that, but yeah, talking crazy to him on the court.
Yo, he was talking crazy, but you know what? That's a game. But even I'm gonna tell you, even all the years I played sports, we never talk too crazy. So you always keep a level of respect because you got to get off that court.
No, I just never heard players say, I'm averaging 28 points. KD ain't, Steph ain't, so-and-so ain't. Like I just never heard another player just blatantly call the people's names out.
Oh, Anthony Edwards did that?
No.
Oh,
I'm just saying, I just never
to
heard
the point.
it.
Because if you do,
now you asking for me
you're
to compete
asking
with you.
for it. You're asking for it. You know what's about to go down.
What is competition? I'm trying to raise the bar high. Who's trying to jump and get it?
That's what's up. So that's what he said. He wanted them to come for him. That's what it sounded like. He wanted to compete. But did he have to though?
He didn't have to.
He didn't have to do that.
That's all. That's all I'm saying. He didn't have to.
But you the only person that got mad that rapped.
No, because he called them specifically, right?
He called all of them.
No, it was other people who got mad. The point where he made everyone make their own challenge.
East Coast niggas.
Yeah, of course.
Joe Button, Fab.
All of them, because he called them out.
But he didn't call them out.
No, you made a blanket statement when you called these people out.
No. He said, I'm the king of New York. I'm using the corrupt line.
You can't do that.
Using the corrupt line.
No doubt.
And that's why Puff and the East Coast niggas got mad.
Yo, they should. And what they should have done was body him. Is Kendrick...
So that's what Joe and them was doing.
Yeah. But they were doing... Did it fall on deaf ears because they didn't have the same backing of a Drake?
I mean, no, because the Blog era was popping at that time.
Okay,
So
in the rap world got it.
Yeah.
No doubt.
And there wasn't no issues and no discourse from it after that?
We got Renzo. Thank you. We got Renzo said J. Cole apologized because of tour implications. He don't have the type of security to ride a bike in L.A. Damn.
Well, no, there was an article earlier that's alleged.
Alleged. I hear you, Renzo.
Because I'm not going to say that that's true, but what was alleged is that at Dreamville, Schoolboy Q pulled him to the side and let him know, like, hey, don't get in this.
Damn.
Because it could be wild for you on the west side.
Or it's just, I don't know about all that, but
or just,
hey, this between them and it's personal.
No doubt. I remember jumping in a fight over playing Outrun with one of my closest friends and his brother. They both family to me. And one of my close friends punched me in the eye. And I couldn't believe he punched me in the eye. And I'm like, I wasn't even mad. We wasn't even beefing. You beefing with your brother, and he go, boom, sock me in the eye. And I'm like, you know what? You stay out of family business. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, the lesson learned. Because right after that, I get an ice pack, I put him on. Because I'm like, yo, how I get hit?
It was crazy because it's crazy because J. Cole was the first to respond. Before Drake did. He wasn't?
No.
I didn't hear the Drake diss before.
They was dissing each other.
I'm not talking about that.
Nah,
I'm
like
talking about
the main diss.
After he said the three, it's not the big three, it's the big me. To me, J. Cole was the first one to respond
Peace
to that
Brady on the
statement.
check-in.
All the other stuff in the past, I mean, I'm pretty sure
it was
something.
Drake was dissing him on the same song.
Yo, but I like J. Cole. I like what J. Cole said when he got at him. I like when J. Cole got at him because I felt what he said when he was getting at Kendrick. It's I don't know. It's just weird. It's dope, I guess, for rap. I wish I cared about rap more.
I think a lot of people. I think even more now. People probably understand why J. Cole didn't. Maybe because he didn't have all of the dirt.
No doubt.
No, he had all of it.
Maybe he did, but at the end of the day, I think people felt like still he would have gave Kendrick a lot of problems if he really wanted to go there.
J. Cole was easily the best rapper out of
it. And that's the problem.
Absolutely.
That's the problem people have. Like, why you bow out? He came for you.
But if you really don't got that beef.
But he came for you first. He mentioned you first.
He did.
No, he didn't come for Cole first.
Oh, he didn't? Cole came for him first?
Yeah, like this was all for
Drake.
No, I'm saying, did Cole mention him first?
I mean,
Cole say anything about him?
He dissed him on
yes,
the record.
he is.
He dissed him on the
Brady
record.
said J. Cole is that guy. Yes, he is. He is that guy. And look, it just makes me wonder because I'm like, yo.
I mean, right now, it look like, I said, looking like, Kendrick Lamar is just, based on some people, Kendrick Lamar is just defending himself.
Making Kendrick look
because there's nobody saying he started nothing. Like, it seemed like everybody just responded to what he's responding to what everybody else been saying about him.
Well, I wish I listened to West Coast radio.
It's just not one-sided. Like, it's just like a lot of people just think Kendrick came out of the blue dissing Drake. Like, no, this is not one-sided. There's been a Cold War going on.
Cold War. All pun intended.
Cold,
no doubt. Do we care?
About what?
Like, do people really care about any of their feelings after dirty laundry is getting thrown out there?
I don't think people.
I think it's entertaining.
It's more entertaining.
Yeah, I don't think nobody.
I'm entertained.
Neither one of these rappers' careers are going to be demolished because of this.
I mean, like, yeah, it's no Ja Rule and 50 Cent, but I don't. But I will say I don't know if Drake can just go drop like right away. He like some regular stuff because of what's going on.
I heard they was booing him. I saw that on something.
Like it's a lot because Kendrick dropped one of them bangers, the West Coast bangers.
Yeah,
like that. It's up in the streets.
Now, what's the main one that they playing right now?
I mean, I haven't listened to the radio, so I can't say.
He says a corny war.
It's the one.
He said what?
Okay, hold up.
I think Not Like Us is the one.
Like that is bopping.
So
yeah,
so Keisha from LIU, y'all. Peace everybody on the check, and she says thoughts on the black and white light skin banter is in this beef. Because Barry, you had a issue the other night when we was talking about it.
I don't like it.
And I had to explain that.
I don't like it.
So I'm gonna let B then T come.
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, listen, I understand, giving somebody, selling somebody's character. In rap beef, anything goes. But to start talking about light skin, dark skin, I just don't think we need it. We just don't. We could do without that part.
No doubt.
Like that's just, to me, that's To me, that's too much for me. That part, because now you're nitpicking into a world where anybody that's biracial shouldn't like it. Like, how could you support that? Why? Because no, I'm not talking about biracial people. I'm just talking about biracial people that wasn't born around black people. They was born in white neighborhoods and went to white schools, and because they went to white schools and went to white neighborhoods, they not really black. They just trying to be. But nobody said that shit about Eminem. Why? Because he grew up around black people and he was poor and shit. So is black an element? Like, what are we doing? Are we starting to say, are we going to do the Obama thing, not black enough? Like, what are we doing?
Well, this is not a color thing. Again, it's not. Eminem doesn't get that problem because he understands the culture. So he doesn't say things that would go against it. He doesn't do things that, like, you're not aware of certain cultural things, and when you do certain things. And that's his issue. Like I wrote this earlier, he wasn't talking about him being mixed. He was calling him an appropriator of cultures and a pretender who uses blackness as a costume and also questions his own. He was never talking about him being mixed. But
so let me ask anybody this question. Why none of this came out when he was rapping with Wayne?
Joe Budden's rapped about that a lot, actually.
He did?
Yep.
So you see, and this is why I have to ask these questions, because I know you are invested.
I'm just saying, the masses wasn't saying nothing.
I mean, because the masses are sheep.
Okay, so this makes me think people are being sheep again on the hate sheep. This is a hate sheep train.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that it's not.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but it's a hate sheep train because nobody was talking shit until now.
No, they've been talking about this. But let's just say, let's leave everybody out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just form our own opinions.
Okay.
Is there any validity? Is there any validity to it? Like, whether we like it or not?
I'll say to the average fan, we just care about the music. That if it's good or bad. Now, if you deep into the lyrics and you think he's a culture vulture, that's what you're basically saying. He's a culture vulture. He's just in it, pretending to be a rap person. And how long you been in the league? I mean, in the game, 15 years.
08, yeah.
Okay, so we're talking 15 years now. After 15 years, now all of a sudden, everybody's saying he's MC Hammer. Like I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, how did he survive so long being a faker?
Because he's good.
So that's what I'm saying.
That part.
That's my point.
Because he's good.
That's my point.
It's funny because
what are we attacking them about?
This is what they do when they're jealous of your skill set.
Then Jay-Z said this is how they're gonna take you down. Then Jay-Z told
Drake how they're gonna come at you with silly rap views trying to distract you.
I remember Jay Will's from Plainfield, the one who went to Duke, y'all. For those that don't know, and I just had a conversation with some people yesterday. And we were talking about Jay Will, and I'm like, he never went to the public school system out here. But when he came to play the public school, he bust everybody on that team. One of my closest friends, my boy G, he be like, yo, Jay, I remember you talking about, yo, man, he dropped 33 on y'all. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to say that. He dropped 33, and I met these guys. So he's always been that guy. But always had like an asterisk against him
because
in the
he
hood.
Didn't play street ball.
Because he didn't play. And he played street ball, but he wasn't. He would be at Spring Lake.
He was a technical ball player.
No, he was that guy all around.
Right.
Only thing he didn't do, he was at Cedarbrook Park.
He was.
Only thing he didn't do
was at Hubbard too a couple times.
He just ain't go to the public school system.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and he speaks proper.
Very.
Very proper. I met these guys who played for South Carolina one year.
I remember him on Kensington.
Yeah, so,
I remember.
So I remember some guys saying to me like, "Hold up, you from Plainfield? The same place where Jay Will from?" And I'm like, "Yeah, lived around the corner from me." He was like, "Why you don't sound the same?" And I'm like, "Yo, he went to different schools than me. He went to private school, but that doesn't make me blacker than him." That doesn't make other guys better basketball players than them because they went to the public school system. Dope is dope. So, but people say, "Yo, white boy, he a white boy."
It's stupid.
It is stupid. But this is what type of ridicule he used to get.
He did
until you're on the court with him.
Even when we went down for the G.G. Brown, people was doubting him. Like, oh yeah, he got to play for real now. Oh, now he here with the niggas now. Yeah, he bust ass down there,
killing.
But Rick Ross is doing
killing.
Rick Ross is doing that stupid stuff. that's not what Kendrick was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Right, like I said, I'm not really bashing the one person. I'm just saying, can we just leave? That kind of part just got me out. That's the only thing. Everything else to me, you talking about the wives and the children. That
Yes,
listen,
it is. Piece of
hey, it is
mind.
what it is. But I just don't want us to divide us on that factor.
And this is what happens. We
on that
divide
factor.
us.
On that factor. Any other factor, I don't care. Because I'm dark skinned, obviously. But I got light skinned kids.
No doubt.
And dark skinned kids. But
No
I'm
doubt.
just saying, I don't want them to feel like they got to do more. Because I know a lot of light skinned dudes did too much trying to fit in because they felt like they needed to be more thuggish because they were light skinned. And they didn't have to be.
But that's not.
That's the stigmatism we put on each other.
No. But that's how he grew up feeling, and that's not on anyone else. That's on his parents.
Who? Drake.
Yeah.
The consensus we all have, and do we still have this? We had this yesterday. Me and Half Mil Mod, and my man Craig. Drake is corny. Is he still corny? Not a whack rapper, but he still gives me corny vibes as a person.
Well, and again, I was in college, and when Drake came out, like
music's still dope.
it was always dope. But I remember the bad videos. I remember the bad dressing. I remember him saying "nigga" with the hard ER at the end. I remember all those slip ups, and I saw him become someone that, when he got around certain circles, got more acclimated, and he started getting it right, so to speak.
No doubt.
But initially, that wasn't him.
So he grew into a character.
You're an actor.
He is an actor. Aubrey is an actor. And you know what? I think that's the part. The fact that he didn't grow into that character sooner, so I could feel the coolness. Because Ice-T is an actor.
Yeah.
LL is an actor. Even though they're real ones, but you have, as a rapper, you form a character. You have a name to it. I need to believe who you are.
But I'll say this: you won't say something like you rapping like you trying to free the slaves if you understood the culture. If you understood it.
Damn, he said that.
Yeah, he said that to Kendrick.
Yeah, he did.
So why would you say something like that?
Because
you're culturally unaware.
I got you.
You can't read the room.
I got you.
Because trying to free the slaves is not a bad thing.
No, it's not.
But you don't understand that. That's the problem.
I get you on that one.
He don't understand how he used it, but the way he used it, his people
trying to be funny, but
people
it's not funny.
understood what he meant.
Now,
No, he's trying to be funny, but it's not funny.
And you know what?
I get it.
It was funny
that's
to
the
me.
same way I feel about the.
I mean, it's
colorism.
funny, but it's not. You know what I mean?
That's the same way I feel about the white boy thing. I feel the same way. It could be funny.
Well, that's Rick
It's not
Ross.
funny.
That's Rick Ross. Rick Ross not even rapping. Take him out of this.
Now, are we being too sensitive, or are we being appropriately critical?
No, I think we're sensitive.
We sensitive?
Yeah, it's definitely, because it should be all. If we don't care about anything, then we shouldn't care about anything.
About nothing at all. No doubt.
You can't pick and choose what you care about.
No doubt.
I'm telling you what I care about.
No doubt.
But if y'all don't
No
care
doubt.
about what I care about, then why we care about anything? We should just let them say what the hell they want.
I'm
just-
No, I mean, I'm just saying, but he can say whatever he wants. But just understand that's why they're saying it about you.
I get it. So when like I said, so I understand. Like I said, the concept of Drake not being real. I mean, people say the same. I mean, I look at Ja Rule. I use him as an example.
Oh man,
He was supposed to be this real tough guy. Come to find out, Jeffrey Atkins didn't go. Jeffrey Atkins was what's his name? From my man from the Free World. So coming out to be Clarence. And his parents had a real good marriage.
Oh yeah,
Like, it came out to be
Jehovah's
that
Witness.
situation.
Witness.
So I mean, we looking at
Knocking on
Rick
doors and all
Ross, and 50 Cent was like, yeah, you was the law at one time. Didn't bother anybody.
It didn't.
So that's what I'm saying.
He just witty enough that
His character
And that's
was
the
so
same thing I'm
good.
gonna say about
he
Drake.
witty enough.
Nothing. If I say about both of these guys, no matter what they say about each other, it's not gonna change.
Because we believe your
Yeah,
character in the music.
That should have destroyed Rick Ross. But Rick Ross has enough charisma where it didn't matter because he's funny.
I think he's in a time,
and he's relentless.
No, he's in an era. Came in the right era, because if he was back a little bit later, back when
Peace to
DMX
Louis
and them
Bell.
was around, it would have been a problem.
Maybe not. I mean,
I'm telling you it would have. I'm talking about my era, how people would have thought about him being the law and talking about drugs.
Yeah.
It would have been a problem for him with the guys like DMX.
But it's very easy to say that COs are the most crooked people.
We get it.
Easy.
We get it. But at the end of the day, you
so-
still the law. But I get what you say 100%.
So I'm saying,
I know,
so like, if
I
you
know
just,
for real.
you can easily
I'm just
like debunk that and just.
Yeah, but you that's just something that
You can, there's so many ways you can flip that. All right, I was a CEO, so what? All right, so do you not want young black men to have got jobs?
No, he flipped it.
No, I'm just
He flipped it
Yo, he
right.
flipped
like
it.
I'm just saying you can flip that so many ways.
You can flip
He
it right.
flipped it, but I'm just
if
saying,
you're nice at
it's-
what
it's-
you do.
It's like I said, it's certain things in certain areas it's kind of hard to decipher.
I get it.
So, but like I said, Rick Ross, nobody. I could say even when I heard Rick Ross was CEO, I was like, man.
Yo, and I'm saying the same thing.
Even I say, I'm
And,
like, yeah,
my
and-
mom's was a CEO.
Yeah, I know. I
like-
didn't really bother anybody,
Nah,
but he
these
threw it
CEOs
out
I
there to
know,
let
like-
him know, like, oh, come on, but you ain't doing all the stuff you saying. But my thing is, we old enough to understand half of the rappers didn't kill everybody they said they killed. Like, you know what I mean?
It's different nowadays.
But now it's like, yeah, people gonna hold you to everything you say.
But let me say something that Joe said.
What did he say?
He said, "I got him. No one help. Father punched below the belt."
Hold up, we got a caller. Beards and Baldheads. Who we got online?
You.
What's going on?
What's good? This is Morgan Freeman, aka Illuminati.
Yeah.
Good
Peace,
shut up.
peace. How you, baby?
Peace, man. Peace to everybody up there. I ain't gonna lie, man. I didn't even get to check today's episode, but I just wanted to call in just to show y'all some love, yo.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Y'all up there talking about World War III?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You need to tune in, cause True Lies about to drop some more gems for us.
Okay. Yeah. How long? The episode about to continue?
Yeah, we still on. This live right here.
All right. Hey, look, all I'm gonna say is before I get off the phone, my take right now, I think Kendrick is up. Period.
Okay.
I think this shit is chestnut checkers. I think he out strategized Drake. I think he's definitely been out barring Drake. I think he literally is like kind of like using some of Drake's powers against him. Like right now, the memes are working in Kendrick's favor.
No
So
doubt.
he's even losing at that angle. Very shocked that this nigga's kind of losing. Not even kind of. He's getting blown out in the production angle as well. The
Depends-
beats have
depends
been
who you
way
ask.
better on Kendrick's side.
I gotta ask you an important question. Who you think will win in a real fight?
In
No
a
weapons.
Real fight.
No weapons, no jumps. Just on the playground, shoulder to shoulder, till one mush the other one. Who you think gonna win?
Size really don't matter in fights, balls, but I ain't gonna lie, this nigga K-Dot is really like 5'5" and shit. I don't think he about to come in there like Javante Tank Dank. I think Drake might get him, yo.
Drake might get him?
Grab him up and fold him up. He might get him.
No doubt. Man, we appreciate the call. Yo, man, tune in and drop a comment for us.
I've been tuning in now. I don't know like y'all scheduling. So if I know, I would watch it and listen
Yo,
to
we
y'all niggas like Joe Budden. Like, I
We
can
start
never
like 9-ish. Like 9-ish, heavy on the ish, you know.
I got a question for somebody up there. Ask TJ, does all of this war and the creativity that's coming out of this war inspire him and make him want to get in the booth?
Ooh,
Okay.
Ooh, that's a great question.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
That's simple.
Yes, it does. The other night, I'm gonna tell you.
I have one more. I have another question for TJ.
Okay, TJ,
War, you know, it's a
see,
lot of
TJ, they be
conversation
missing
about
you. We try to say this.
Yeah, it's a lot of conversation about, you know, when certain dishes or a certain person says something about you, does it warrant a response? So my question to TJ is, if anybody say your name, are you firing? Or what if somebody say your name is completely whack, they not on your level, do you ignore it? Personally, you, TJ.
For all you other niggas throwing shots at Jigga, you only get half a bar. Fuck y'all niggas.
There you go. There you go. There you go. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, man.
No doubt, man. I'm tuning in, man. Y'all
Thank you.
appreciate it, bro.
Thank you. Yo, man, shout out to everybody on the check-in. Peace for that, man. Shout out to Rachel. Shout out to my boy Mizzle. Shout out to Lee May.
He referenced that conversation we had a little earlier when we said, when somebody say your name, are you supposed to just let it go? When he said Kendrick Lamar, the friendly competition, I'm trying to murder you, nigga. Basically, I felt that he was calling them out.
Calling him out.
And That's just why. That's. I mean, that's cool if he did it. Actually, I like that.
I
part.
respect that.
I actually like.
I respect it because
But-
it's like, yo, you're saying I'm better than you.
So he called the whole industry out. Then pretty
Why
much.
not?
did.
Why not?
He did. I called the whole.
Why not? That's like saying you the best.
LL said no rapper can rap
Once-
quite like I
thank you.
can.
Once you say you the best, hey, you open it.
Can
up the
no
door.
rapper rap like me?
So what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's the point. We didn't say
My
anything
thing
was
is
wrong. I just said that they were
just-
supposed to respond. They were supposed to.
I meant to offend all y'all.
Which is cool, but all right. So, but Drake, you didn't.
You say he got mad though.
Come on. Drake, you didn't rap. You went on TV and started talking and complaining.
Oh, well.
You said he got real light skin.
I ain't saying.
Keisha ain't gonna like that comment. You say he acted real. You say he was catching air. He got R&B.
He got on national television and interviews and started talking about how he didn't like it, and he said, "I just saw him and it was all love." So like, I'm not understanding, and it's just like, bruh.
He stopped being a rapper.
No, he thought they was
yeah.
friends.
Because as a rapper,
He thought they was
as
friends,
a rapper, you
friends.
should be talking. He thought they was besties.
Well, he figured like, you know what? I helped put you on, kinda. I helped put you out there. You was on my. People heard you for the first time, probably on my song. You on my tour for the first time. Like, damn, why you coming for me? Sensitive.
And so
Sensitive.
on the BET cipher, he said, and nothing was the same since a nigga dropped control and tucked the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes.
Woo!
He said that on live TV.
Ooh.
Ha ha, joke's on you, high five. But that's because Drake was going on TV, like just making a stink about it.
Kendrick, Beard, Patchy.
Yeah, just making a stink about it. But I was gonna say what Joe said because it kind of like gets to what Kendrick was talking about and what Barry was
Peace,
talking about.
Mizzle. Yeah.
He said, I got him no one help. Father punch below the belt. Introspection means dig deep. Let's look below the wealth. I want to know myself. How you tell bitches know theyself when you don't even know yourself? You wouldn't know yourself. And that's a play on a song called Know Yourself.
Who's saying this?
It's Joe Budden.
It's Joe Budden. Okay.
In
Well,
2016.
2016. And he's saying this about Drake.
Yeah,
Yes.
he going after Drake.
Say he
Okay.
Canadian, maybe Asian, Croatian, be sounding like this Jamaican friends depending on what state he in.
Woo.
I think you rap good, but you a movie star, so that Al is appropriate. We don't know who you are. And he's talking about that.
We don't know who
He's
you
talking
are.
about Drake doesn't have a sound.
No, he's saying that you're appropriating all these cultures.
Yeah, but we don't really know who you are.
Yeah, well, also that too. So he's saying you don't know yourself. Because it's a play on a song going.
Beat biter, dope style taker. Tell it
So-
to your
so-
face. You ain't nothing but a face.
And you know what? And he's right. But in his journey, how many people he got paid?
Sure.
Plenty.
How many he brought the
that's
the
business.
Caribbean sound back.
That's business.
He did, and that is a strong part
He
of
brought
Canada.
that the Afro beats, all that shit.
It's a strong part of Canada.
Drake spearheaded that shit.
Time out. But here's the thing about that, right? And I'm not mad at it because you do grow your audience and you have to change your sound. What happened?
This when you know it get real.
Is Norm?
This the general right here. This when you know it get real. He said, "Hold up, I can't just be looking."
No, I'm
at
just
the
saying-
top.
I'm
My
just-
bad, my bad,
I-
True Lies.
But as an artist, you get longevity in the game and your career when you change your sound.
General.
When you do different things. This is why people have ghostwriters. It's not because I don't know how to write music anymore. It's because I need a new sound.
No doubt.
It's why you see people venture off into other genres because you can't just be hitting the same audience in the head, especially if you want to be global. So Drake was thinking global, and I get it. I understand that. There's nothing wrong with that. But the problem becomes is when you reach back to like the Futures and you reach back to the 21 Savages and all those people in the streets. You're still using them to continue to be relevant within the black community, which is not. It's not wrong. You reaching out, they're benefiting, you benefiting.
No
it's
doubt.
business, but nonetheless, you're doing that. It's almost like you sucking the blood out of the youth, so to speak, because that's what you're doing with Yachty. Yachty not a good rapper, but you're trying to catch his wave. That's what you're trying to do.
Now, is he wrong for catching away? Because
I mean, no, Kanye did it. Jay-Z did it. Like Jay-Z did it to Kanye. Kanye does it.
So that's a good
It's-
question.
it's-
So like you said, so why he get so much hate for it?
yeah, why? Why does he get the hate? Because one thing you're doing, you're giving them your audience, you're getting their audience, and you put them on a bigger platform.
I
big
can see
platform.
it.
And Drake has done that with
If
so
you-
many
if-
artists.
If you're
Because
telling
there's
me
certain
Drake is not get if he's not paying them,
Well, certain people that he just straight up take your song too. Drum with Hotline Bling,
I didn't know that.
Cha Cha.
Okay.
He had a song called Cha Cha, Drum with Hotline Bling.
Well, songs are for sale.
Yeah, I mean, but that wasn't for sale. Drum had a song out. And Drake remixed it and then changed it and said, I'm gonna make it Hotline Bling. He just did a song over, really.
50 was doing that.
No, it's not the same.
No, I'm just.
I still can't. I'm just trying to get. I'm listening to everything. I'm just trying to figure out why he's being held to a different standard.
Because he light skinned.
Because
And he's from
like you
Canada.
just said, he's not.
I think because he does, from what they're saying, he does a lot of slick, disingenuous stuff in the background also.
Okay.
DMing niggas girls, hitting niggas girls.
There you go.
Oh,
There it is.
There you go.
There you have it.
Looking like this.
talking about talking slick. Like talking slick.
Hey, there you have it.
Like so it's like, all right, cool, you doing that, but you doing all those other things too.
So what kept him protected all these years?
Mob ties.
Okay. So what not now?
And I can't even say necessarily always that.
No, I'm sorry. Like why nobody came at him before?
When? What do you mean?
He's 15 years in the game doing the fake shit.
They
Like,
have.
No, not like this.
Puff
though,
slapped
Jay.
him.
Common.
They all at once now. It's all at once.
Puff slapped him,
Right?
and somebody peed on him.
Damn.
So
Okay.
I mean, it's stuff that's happened. Why are they all coming up? It just happened to just fall that way.
Oh, okay. Well, making him
be
look
honest.
big, making him look a big man.
And
Because when you get jumped, that's a sign of fear.
yeah, so he played that narrative in a different way. He didn't have to pay attention to any of them people but Kendrick.
I would have did the same thing he did.
Yeah, but so that's a narrative.
It's a narrative,
I'm not
and you
mad
gotta
at it,
and you
but-
gotta play it.
Yeah, so he's been.
Y'all taking shots at me. You know how you get jumped? You focus on one dude, but you gotta hit somebody else too.
Yeah, but he's been working the angle. So, but if you know, you really know.
No.
Like, that's not what's happening here.
But he's
yeah,
smart.
they all dissing him, but you dissing him too.
He's smart
And
enough
you've
to
been
play
dissing
it.
him.
But see, Drake playing to his casual fans. That's all he need to do
Yeah, so
to survive. He
He-
don't
he
need to.
know-
He don't need to try to win over Kendrick's fans.
Well, he
Just
know- he
keep
know-
your fans
He
lovely.
won't.
he knows how to use the media.
Yeah, he's smart.
It's genius. He knows how to use the media. It's propaganda.
Only thing I hated with my man Kanye. Come on, Kanye.
That was so unnecessary.
Come on, Kanye. That hurt my feelings. Yeah, people that know me know how I feel about Kanye.
I love Kanye.
I love him, man. Come on, man. Get out of this thing. This is for the young boy. Get up out of here, man. Go back in the house. Like, what are you doing?
Yo,
That pissed me off. Like, come on, Kanye, man. You bigger than this. Go back, take your ass back in there. I know you. I know,
Kanye
but go
bigger.
back in the house, Kanye.
Look, I don't
You're
like
not
mature
doping, you're
rap.
not doping us for this.
I don't like
just don't
mature
want him to
rap.
be involved in this.
Mature?
I just
Yeah, I
don't
don't like
want
when
him to be.
people too mature to diss each other. I like when they diss each
Kanye
other.
just not dope enough for it though.
You don't think Kanye dope enough for this?
Not no more, no, because he don't got the right writers.
Ooh.
He not dope enough.
I
for
still
that.
like Kanye.
Me too.
I like his beats. I'm
I,
not.
I liked what he said. I like because it was funny to me. I'm like, yo,
I'm a fan.
you just feel like saying something.
Well, I'm a fan of the old Kanye. as they say.
No, I love old Kanye's music, but I like when
can't
Kanye
co-sign
got in.
a lot of his new stuff.
When
I
Kanye
can't.
jumped in on this, I said, all right, well, all right, Kanye.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I feel
Nah,
like
I
he
didn't
messed
like
up
it.
the. I feel like he's. He
I didn't
messed
like
up.
it. He had nothing to do with it. Like, really, what do you got anything to do with this? I know
Well,
you.
well, Drake does randomly.
Well, I know him and Drake had their issues.
but he does
I know him
randomly
and Drake
shoot
had their issues. Like when Drake
Yo.
said, checks over stripes. That's what we like. That was a shot at the Yeezys.
Yo.
I get it, but I'm just like,
he talked about doing a drive by at his house, but on that same song.
Well, Hottie talk about they was scared to go against the money, so everybody integrity is in question.
That too. Kendrick was the only one that was never afraid of
Feel
that.
you, Hottie.
He was the only one that was never afraid of that.
So why they afraid of? So they're not afraid anymore of the money.
Why
They're
would they?
good now.
Because Drake is the money, is what we're saying, right? Drake has such a strong hold.
Which was Kanye's point.
Yo, they really
And,
boosted.
and that's what I feel with Kanye. Drake has the most support as a artist that I've ever seen in my entire life.
But this battle,
You know
even
the elephant in the room on that one is
this battle
talk
gave
about
him
his,
more.
his other ethnicity.
Talking about because he got the white and the Jew side.
That's the elephant in the room that they've been talking
I've
about.
said that, and I'm like, yo, this is
I think he
to me-
gained more fans now.
who Drake.
Yeah.
I'm sure. To me, this is the only reason. Well, he already had a
I
billion.
said he got mad fans. But they on his ass right
I'm
now.
saying,
But
no,
I'm like-
no. The this is. I hate to. I don't know how I can reference it. Can I reference it this way? I'm gonna try to make it the parallel. Drake fans were never gonna go away. Nobody thought Drake. None of Drake fans thought he could really win this battle. They just happy. They just happy that he was able to survive. Nah. Listen.
Let me say something clear. Drake raps better than Kendrick. I'm sorry.
This is what I'm trying to say. The masses are looking at it like he was supposed to be demolished.
No.
This lyrical beast was supposed to come in and take him down.
Because
he's so much more lyrical than Drake.
K. Dot is the lyrical.
He's supposed to take Drake out of the box.
No, Drake is more lyrical. K. Dot. The problem is that Drake had more chinks in his armor than K. Dot, allegedly. So after that Pusha T thing, it's just kind of like, hey, he can be taken down.
I heard,
and it had to be stopped.
Now, what you're saying is not what my mind is saying. I hate to say it, I've always been a Drake fan. I like both. But I've never thought that Drake was going to be a bow-down guy. But all the radio stations, Drake better not respond. You don't want Drake, you don't want to mess with this guy. Drake, you don't want to deal with Kendrick.
They saw.
Leave him alone.
They
better not say nothing about him. When he said that thing about the big three, everybody was like, Drake better not say nothing. Drake Cole bowed out. Drake better not say nothing. He's going to get killed. His career going to be over. All types of crazy shit.
His career would never be over.
We know that. But I'm just saying, this is the shit I've been hearing.
He was ducking him.
He was ducking. He was ducking K. Dot.
Like he wasn't directly addressing it. He was ducking him and throwing sub. He was throwing Stone's eye in his hand.
So you TJ, and you, I already know your answer. Already, I'm just asking you. A lot of people felt like Drake, like you said, did not stand a chance. And why would you think that people would feel like Drake would not stand a chance? Because a lot of people felt like he didn't stand a chance, and they still saying he got blown out. Like nothing he did was good. Nothing he did was good.
And I'm like,
everything he did, everything he did was bad. He got blown out the water and spit out and chewed. That's all the internet is telling me.
I don't get that.
The internet is telling me this.
His first two disses was like, but the second two, nah.
Crazy.
So people that saying Drake still can't rap, what do you say to those people?
They're stupid.
They stupid. They're the same people who feel this way.
He's an excellent rapper.
On top of that,
and like I said, I like the battle because I like both rappers.
Me too. We got Hottie. Before we close out, Hottie was saying, so look at Drake point of view. Y'all supposed to be street niggas, but at the same time, y'all play fake in my face. F y'all. Look, it's so many different point of views.
You said the money. They was
the money.
To go against the money.
Hottie, I feel you with the money.
They were scared to
people scared to go against it.
The money.
And it is what it is.
The Weeknd caught some shots too, huh?
The Weeknd gave Drake has half his album for Take Care though. So the Weeknd it's not money with the Weeknd. It's definitely not money with him.
It's different out here, y'all.
This is something different. I like it.
It said Mizzle said Drake is fighting hip hop Voltron. Niggas is putting super teams to beat son. Ooh.
But it's not true though, because
that's the narrative.
He can ignore the nigga. ASAP Rocky is not contending with Drake. Rick Ross is not contending with Drake. The nigga that been calling you out for 10 years is the only nigga you
Future
be focused on. Future ain't in contending with Drake.
Nah,
Metro not contending with Drake.
Well, Metro put some bull out, but not bull. I can't say it's bull. I take that back. It wasn't bull. He put out some beats and told people to rhyme on it. Dissing Drake.
But you can ignore that.
He can, but but people like you said though, you know how it is. If somebody sneak me, I gotta respond.
Gotta respond. And to Barry's point, it's not just these MCs. You got these radio stations. You got the internet. For some reason,
and
it's really trying to paint Drake like he saw.
They are. I'm listening to all the stations,
and he got tired of it.
All the stations.
I feel him.
I mean, I was surprised.
I feel him.
I was surprised that Hot 97 and 105 both just throwing Drake under the bus. Like I said, I guess he'll never.
But you know what?
I guess he'll never do an interview with them.
Drake never does them anyway.
I said, I guess he won't.
Drake don't do them anyway.
They're blatantly saying they hate him.
Yo, B, when the last time you seen Drake on Hot 97 or 105? So they looking at him like, yo, you don't rock with us anyway. Drake does not do
then they came
urban radio.
They came for Cameron and Mace.
Oh.
The media.
Oh, that's going to happen.
Because they said Cameron and Mace was supporting Drake. Which they
were in pocket.
They were in pocket with him?
You can see, like
He might be on their
you
show.
On there wearing your old,
He might be on their show because
Maul.
he's not on nobody else's show.
the person that Joe Button, Man Maul, that used to be cool with him,
Yeah.
that used to be pod with him, that they don't fuck with each other no more.
Right.
He was directly giving the songs, the disses to him and the academics. He was recording those songs and releasing them on days that Joe Button and them record, so they couldn't talk about it.
Okay.
So he played them the media games something crazy.
Drake though.
He played them games crazy. Cam and Mace, they was talking some nonsense about the bars.
Yeah.
Now they done changed their stance after hearing the end of it, but like they was talking nonsense about before when they was hearing the bars.
Like I said, I like it. I like it all.
Said all of them is biased.
I
I'll
like
feel
it
you
all.
out
I
of
like-
peace,
I
my
like
cousin
it all.
Maine.
I like it all. I'm glad Kendrick gave us some music. That's all. It's been a while.
I like
dropped 2
angry
years ago.
rappers.
Yes, a long
I like
time.
angry rappers.
For
like
me, it
rappers
is. I like to hear
who
him
take
more
it
often.
personal.
I understand. I like to hear him more often, but yeah, I'm glad. He
I
got
need
some
more
music. I'm a
disses
fan.
in rap. I need more.
Well, I don't know if I want more disses in rap if you're not able to rap.
I want more rap.
Yeah,
could
but
do
I
without
like
the
that
diss.
rap.
No,
I like
but
rapping like you the best.
No, but I'm just saying
The
like,
gossip rap, I don't really care for. I like
but that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't like the gossip
part,
rap.
the
so
gossip
much.
rap.
I know. I like the braggadocious rap. I love that.
I love that. But not man. But that's why you had a girlfriend over here and you left her. What?
I like
Just
it.
shut up.
I don't
man.
even mind you saying
Got a baby
I don't
over
even
it.
mind you
Shut
saying I
up.
took your girl. I like that too. All that, but
Josh
when you start
Nixon.
talking about you're a pedophile and
I'm like
beating your girlfriend,
But I'm
up,
like
man.
you was cool
I mean,
with
but,
him.
but I'm just,
Now y'all getting nasty.
well, he wasn't cool with him. Like the nigga is saying he wasn't
right.
cool with him.
Y'all
Right.
get
Like
nasty.
so this don't apply here.
Y'all get nasty.
Now
nasty.
for somebody like Rick Ross, if you're on that bandwagon
He
now,
lied to you.
you
Wasn't your
wrong.
friend.
Yeah, I
Rick,
think
Rick Ross, you look funny.
a lot of people looking at Rick Ross sideways right now.
Rick Ross,
A lot of people is.
his saving grace is he's hilarious.
Yeah, he is funny. But I think a lot of people looking at him sideways right now. Like, bro, you could have just stayed out of it. Let these two dudes go at it. But
And the game came at him earlier.
really?
Well, he ain't dropped nothing, but he said
No, the game been trying to egg people to come for him.
Yeah, he been trying to figure out.
Yeah, he
figure out a
been
way
trying to
get in.
he trying to get into a battle himself. He trying to find somebody to say
Says,
something.
I hate fat niggas with skinny legs.
Yeah, he wants
So,
somebody to say
man,
something.
yo, they-
You ain't hear that the other day?
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, Game been baiting.
I
He
didn't hear
baiting.
that.
He baiting. Tell me, nobody want no smoke with me. Nobody. Yeah, he been baiting.
Everybody want a part.
Yeah,
But he do be rapping on
Game be
this.
baiting.
Game be rapping.
Game baiting. He baiting Rick Ross like TJ said. He been baiting Rick Ross for a
Game be
minute.
rapping.
I would like to hear that one.
You know, before we close out,
Pizza be dope.
before we close out, True Lies. You being real busy, getting super busy. How can everybody follow you? Because I'm trying to tell them like you the dopest photographer on the planet.
True Lies 6.
Y'all see it, True Lies 6. He does all that dope stuff. For the right price, he'll make your picks tighter. He will. Said Mizzle said Ross was quiet during the Meek War. Now he want to talk. Yeah, see, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Look, man, yo, shout out to everybody on the check-in. Shout out to Vic on the check-in. Look, man, if y'all ain't catch it for the beginning, make sure y'all go back and replay this episode. He said Game just got bored. He would kill all these. Ooh. That's from Syph Man. That's from Syph Man himself.
Game be rapping.
I'm just
Game
saying
do be rapping.
he's been poking. Nobody said nothing yet. He's been poking though.
Game be
I-
rapping.
It sounds to me like he's kind of on Drake's side.
He is.
Okay. Okay, like I said, thank you for telling me because I thought I was speculating. I'm like, yo, he sound like he want to help Drake. He sound like he want to help him.
Because he want
Well, where's Lil Wayne?
He want to get to the money.
Ooh.
Where's Lil Wayne?
We want everybody. See what I'm saying? I like
Where's
beef
Wayne
rap.
in all this?
I like beef rap.
Lil Wayne,
Where is Wayne in all
he minded
this?
his business. Drake,
I don't want him to mind.
Drake and
See what I'm saying? See how ignorant we all be? We want the beef. We want to see.
I don't want
yo.
Wayne to mind his business.
Drake,
Your boy getting jumped, Wayne. Come on.
But like nah.
But I know what you say. He's not getting jumped, but why not just start some shit?
I was saying because
This is how bad.
Drake is partly in this because of Pusha T and Wayne. And honestly, this wouldn't be happening right now to Drake if he would respond to the Joe.
What about if he would respond to Pusha T?
I think that was a
Pusha-
low blow too. He couldn't. He
I mean,
didn't have nothing to say.
he might have bodied it, but if he'd have responded to Joe, he would have had all the rebuttals.
Because that was 2016.
He
would've
might
had
double
all
back
the,
on Pusha
all
T,
the
though.
stuff that you're
You
accusing
don't
him.
think so?
All the stuff that you're accusing him of. he would have been got it out the way, and you would have had no angles.
No doubt.
If he'd have just responded to Joe.
No doubt.
And Joe's not important enough to the culture or to people to for his disses to matter.
I can see
so Drake
that.
would have easily won that, even
And
if
that's
he
the
didn't
ill
win.
part. Because Joe doesn't have the backing to make his music
That's why
matter.
and
And
Drake-
he gets super busy.
They calling Drake Thanos.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Which one Thanos?
They saying Drake is Thanos.
What's
Yeah,
Thanos?
well,
You gotta explain
Thanos is the guy
From
that,
Marvel.
Oh man, you got it. Yeah, that's
I'll be knowing the
that's
Marvel stuff.
that. Yeah, that's too far.
Okay, I'm gonna get to it.
Yeah, they saying
Peace to Ruben
yeah.
on the check and Ab-Soul would kill them all, but nobody would care. Yo, Hottie, when they don't have the backing, that's what's crazy.
Daylight will smoke them all.
They like it. He's a real battle rapper. I like that they got personal like a battle rap. Like battle rap.
But I think they could only get personal because the pillow talking.
too much pillow talking.
yeah,
It's too many
it's
people.
pillow
Y'all stop
talking.
pillow talking.
Daylight is with TDE.
Yeah, y'all stop pillow talking out there. You know, peace to y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. We missed True Lies. Mizzle said last week, he was like, yo. He said, yo, B. He's like, yo, I love the way you and Soul Survivor hold it down. But he's like, yo, I miss True Lies. I miss Cousin Data. I was like, man, yo, real talk. I miss them too. But
Yep,
yo, man, they
no
busy. And we always appreciate when
I
you
seen
can
Cousin
definitely
D. He
check.
doing good, y'all. He chilling.
Yeah, I spoke to Cuz the other day.
Mm-hmm.
We still got Soup holding it down. Got the Chill with G Money the other night. It's a great night. It's a great week. Peace to Mizzle. Peace to everybody on the check-in. Hottie, Hottie got some new music too?
Not yet.
Because Hottie one of my favorites too. I love when hearing Hottie. I can't wait to hear some new music from True Lies. One of my favorite MCs. Maybe a rapper needs to say his name.
My man Mal said he come on next time. He said he gonna spit.
He gonna spit?
That's what he said.
I think I might need to make an AI track to get at True Lies. It's not coming from me. It's coming from the internet. Just so I can get them bars. I be sending him bars every once in a while that he wrote.
We gotta
down. I wish I did.
we gotta get Bobby too.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
Bobby in the
indeed.
studio.
Can't wait to get Bobby Stone. Can't wait to get Mizzle back.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get Scytheman back on. Scytheman, if we want to do it on the Zoom, we could do that too. Let us know, man. Our platform is yours. Salute,
sir.
you're bringing up music.
Peace,
Run
Scythe,
away.
man.
Yo, Hottie, we want you back on, man. When y'all got time. When you got
Good,
time,
Hottie.
yo, it's getting warm out here. It's getting warm out here.
Time to come back outside.
Soup is a married woman, y'all. If y'all see her in these streets, just know she got 32 years in. Don't be just trying to run up on her because she looking like a snack out here in these streets, y'all.
Uh-oh.
She not even eating the pizza, B.
You see her modeling the other
You
day?
see what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Bobby Stone. Had Soup like, what?
Crowd
I'm
standing up. They
upstaging y'all.
standing ovation. She walking through.
She's like, I'm upstaging all these little heifers out
Yeah.
here. Move out the
Haters.
way. Move out the way. You know what I mean?
Haters.
Killing it, man. Yo, man, y'all know what's on Tune In Tuesday tomorrow. Make sure y'all watch everything on BKS1 Radio TV. We got the Owl Show with Toya Chanel. Got the Making Me Matter show with Tiffany Barker. Make sure y'all tune in. We are Beards N Baldheads. We're going to see y'all next week.